I was pulling everything that I wanted to share with you in today's video, and one, I realized that it has been so long since I've been consistent with these like current obsessions of favorites videos, and two, I was reminded why I love these videos so much. As I was pulling everything, I was getting really excited to share some of these products with you, but also realizing that some of these products have completely changed my routine. So I can't wait to share these with you. As always, I'm gonna make sure to link everything down below in the info box. And if you're new to my channel, my name is Amanda. I typically do a lot of fashion and luxury videos, but I love doing videos like this because it really kind of encompasses everything that I'm currently loving. So it's a good roundup of a lot of different products. If you enjoy other videos like luxury, make sure to scroll through my channel to check out those videos as well. I've got a little bit of everything here on my channel, but let's go and dive into my current obsessions. If you've been around for a while, you know that I have changed up my hair a little bit. It looks a little different. I'm doing the curl a little different, and I also did get a haircut. So I did keep most of the length. I have been trimming it on a regular basis. My hair grows so fast, but I did add a lot more like face layers to the front. I will say I love the way that it looks with the curl. I am kind of struggling with styling it straight, but I love it with the curl. And I wasn't sure what products I wanted to include in the favorites for this video, but I decided I'm gonna go ahead and share the 3 products that I basically use to get this look, or the 3 tools, I guess I should say, because there are other things that I use, of course, products and things like that. So I've talked about this longer barrel curling iron for many years. I've had this for at least 3 years, I would say. It's still a go-to, it's still a favorite. If you have long hair, the long barrel is a must, and this one is just amazing. It really is a good product. I love this. This is a 1 1/4 size, which I recommend if you're wanting to get kind of like this look. If you want a little bit more of a blowout look, which I actually did use both of these for today's look. This is gonna be a bigger size barrel. This is the 1 3/4 barrel. Love this brand. These 2 brands are one of my favorites when it comes to hair tools. Love this. And then of course, you guys know I've been using this blow dryer for a while now, and I really love it. I feel like my hair has been so much healthier since I started using it. So these are kind of my 3 go-to tools lately. And I would say as far as the way that I'm styling it, I curl all the way to the ends as opposed to leaving the tips out now. And that of course is gonna be with this. And then I do of course use like the different tools and attachments for this to get kind of like a smoother, sleeker look. And then of course, using the different settings also helps as well. So these are the 3 tools that I've been using to get my new hair routine, and I'm loving it. I'm gonna go ahead and stick in the beauty category. Let's go ahead and start out with my current favorite perfume. So I recently added a few new perfumes, and I've had a few of you ask out of all of them which one's my favorite, and it is definitely this one by Gucci. So I'm gonna link this exact one below. If you look, they actually have several bottles that look exactly like this. This is part of their more luxury fragrance line, so keep that in mind. It is definitely more of a expensive perfume, but it lasts forever. I can still smell this on my dirty laundry whenever I use this. It just smells incredible. It is a floral, but it has some depth to it. So if you're like me and you love florals, which florals are my favorite when it comes to perfumes, but I don't like those like sweet florals, those fruity florals. I don't like those like florals where it just smells like flowers. I feel like those, they can smell great, but they don't always last. So you need some depth to the florals. This one has a little bit of musk in it, I believe, and it definitely has some floral scents to it. It just smells incredible. It smells elegant, and it definitely smells like more of a luxurious perfume. And I love the bottle. It's such a beautiful scent. I shared this on a live, I believe. I know I've definitely shared it on stories a few times. This is a rose water, super affordable by the way, but I have been obsessed with rose water. I don't remember who it was. Was it Salma Hayek? So Salma Hayek actually did an interview not too long ago, and she was talking about her beauty routine and like what she does. And she said she uses rose water first thing in the morning, and then she uses it throughout the day if she feels like her skin needs a little something. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give that a try, and it's amazing. It is so good. So I did kind of change up my skincare routine a few months ago, where I started the 7-layer like toner essence routine. It's like a Korean skincare method. This is one of the toners, I guess you could say, that I've added to my routine, but it's my absolute favorite. I just love it. Like, I feel like it is such an affordable way to add such a beautiful ingredients to your skincare routine. And of course, it smells amazing. There's a lot of benefits to adding rose water to your skin. And then let's go ahead and stick in the skincare category. This is the La Mer, the Renewal Oil. Obviously, this is pricey. This is a La Mer product after all. And I have bought this before. This is the second or the third jar of this that I've purchased over the years. It's been a few years since I've bought this, but I decided to give it a try whenever I was kind of restocking on some different skincare that I wanted to try and like trying some new things. I was definitely reminded why I really loved this. Well, one, if you're not at all familiar with La Mer's scent, they kind of have this signature scent when it comes to their line. To me, it's one of the most beautiful scents that I've ever smelled because it's just the epitome of that luxurious spa experience. So obviously this is no exception, but I will also say this really does feel incredible on the skin. So you do shake it up and it's gonna get a little bit cloudy. Do you see how it got a little bit cloudy? Once it gets cloudy, that's how you know all the ingredients are kind of distributed. I like to do only 2 or 3 drops. That is all you need for your entire face. I like to warm it up and then I will press it into the skin, just like you do the La Mer Creme de la Mer. And it just smells and feels incredible. I feel like when I do it for my nighttime routine, which I don't really do this during the day, I like to do an oil at night. When I do it for my nighttime routine, I wake up and my skin just looks so beautiful, so nourished, so hydrating. I just really love this routine. And I feel like with all of La Mer's products, a little goes a long way. And the last beauty product that I wanna mention is this Christian Dior hand cream. I bought this just kind of thinking, okay, that'd be fun to have a little cute hand cream for my handbag. I wasn't expecting to really fall in love with this, but the formula of this hand cream is really good. I also like that it doesn't have a strong scent. It's really hydrating, really nourishing, and it doesn't feel really greasy or anything afterwards. Your skin is just left really plump and just balanced. I'm so impressed with this hand cream, which, like I said, sometimes I feel like luxury, not like, I'm not talking luxury as far as La Mer. I'm talking luxury like Gucci, Dior, like sometimes their products are just okay. They don't really have to go above and beyond with their products because people usually like to buy them anyway because they like having a Dior hand cream. They like to see the Dior, name on a product. But this is actually a really good hand cream. I will 100% be rebuying this. Like this actually made me order the Chanel hand cream because now I'm curious, like, am I just missing out on these luxury brand hand creams? So I am planning on doing a little comparison of this one compared to the Chanel one when that one gets here. But so far, I'm really loving this one. If you're looking for the perfect bougie pair of sunnies, I've got the perfect pair for you. I really have just fallen in love with these. I feel like they are a total vibe and they're actually really comfortable. So I used to struggle with wearing plastic frame glasses and them giving me a headache. And these I don't have any issues with at all. And I'm obsessed with the overall look, but also just the detail. These are by Balmain and just such a chic, sunny. I love the gold detail. I love the shape, very edgy, very modern. The chain detail, I love the gold color. Like it's just such a beautiful pair of sunnies. I wish they had these in a tortoise because I would totally buy a second pair in a brown. I'm actually having kind of a hard time finding a good rectangular pair of sunnies in a tortoise. Most of them come in black, which don't get me wrong, the black are chic. I love it. It's a vibe. But you guys know, I reach more towards neutrals and browns and tans and beiges and creams and all the things. So I really want a pair of sunglasses that give the same kind of edgy look in a tortoise, and I am just having a really hard time finding. I did order a pair from Prada and they looked awful on me. They were just shallower or something. I don't know. They just look really bad. So those are the only ones in a tortoise that I found that I've ordered and tried, and I did not have any luck. But I love these. I love them so much. I feel like they look so good. And I feel like they would be really flattering on most face shapes because I feel like I have kind of a challenging face for sunnies. Like I feel like usually only aviators look good on me and these look really good. At least I think so. So anyways, if you're looking for a pair of like edgy, fun, and very bougie sunnies, these are my recommendation. Speaking of bougie accessories, I had to also include these Bottega earrings in this video because I really am obsessed with these. I feel like I've been buying a lot of jewelry recently. Not a lot, but I've definitely been focusing on that in my kind of luxury collection space, like trying to add more jewelry and better quality pieces. Now, I feel like there are two categories when it comes to kind of growing your jewelry collection. One is going to be designer. So Bottega, Chanel, I have Dior earrings, I have Louis Vuitton earrings and stuff like that. Now, those aren't solid gold. So I know these are not a solid gold earring, but they are a luxury piece of jewelry without the luxury material. And I'm okay with that. I love adding designer and luxury brand jewelry to my collection. So that's one category that I've been focusing on. And then the other category is going to be more of like a solid gold jewelry. These earrings here that I have, and then these earrings back behind the Bottegas also are by Ideal. I've talked about them before and I really just enjoy them. So I wanted to just include both. I'm gonna include these Bottega earrings. Yes, they're the original. You guys know how I am. Like, I just like to buy the authentic ones. So I decided to go and get these maybe about 2 months ago. I've worn them a few times this month and I just really love them. I feel like they're a total statement. There's something kind of old school elegant about them that I really love. And I love them paired with my Ideal pieces. I just think they look so beautiful together. So I'll link both of these down below. I do have a coupon code for Ideal. I want to say it's like 10% off. These are solid gold. So these are solid gold. They are lab grown diamonds. I have both lab grown and then natural diamonds in my collection. I'm fine with both. You know, you do whatever you want to do, but I think that these are really nice, beautiful quality jewelry. And then this, of course, it's a little Bottega. So who doesn't love a little luxury jewelry in their collection? I know some people are against like luxury jewelry, Louis Vuitton jewelry, Chanel earrings, things like that. I personally like adding both. I always try to end my favorites video with my current favorite bag of the month, if I have one for that particular month. And I definitely do. And it is gonna be my Louis Vuitton Neo Noe. I have been obsessed with this bag. So I haven't been changing my bag out, like hardly at all this entire month. I mean, there's definitely been a couple of times, like if it's for a specific thing, but for the most part, I've basically worn this every day. And it's like, who am I? You know, if you've been around for a while, you know that is not me. But I feel like I've really fallen in love with a more practical silhouette, something that is a more everyday size, something that is a more comfortable way, like wear. And I really just love this bag. Like, I really have fallen in love with it. So much so that I'm actually in the market for something similar, but in more of a solid that I can wear with everything. Even though I love this, don't get me wrong. I love this bag. I love this color combo. I'm kind of almost getting to a point where I want to do less monogram. And not that I think that there's anything wrong with monogram. I just feel like, as with anything, you know, my collection is evolving, my focus and what I want to see moving forward in my luxury collection is also evolving, and I don't see adding any more monogram to my collection unless I just come across something that just is fabulous. Actually, you know what? There is one monogram bag that is kind of catching my eye and has been for a while, and I've just really struggled whether I should buy it or not. Is it the Dauphine bag, that kind of reverse monogram, right? It has both monograms on it. I really have loved that bag for quite a while and I haven't added it. But other than that, I really want to focus on leathers and more classic bags or trendy bags. And I know that might, like, those are complete opposites, but I kind of feel like that's where I'm at in my collection. I want to add more vintage bags to my collection. I want to add bags that add a little more personality to my collection. I'm not quite sure about color because I have a red bag. I bought that red bag 3 years ago, maybe even longer, to be honest. You want to guess how many times I've worn it? 0. I won't get rid of it. I won't get rid of it because it's the only red bag that I have, but I have worn my YSL camera bag, the red one with the chain, 0 times. I just don't reach for color. I just don't. So I kind of want to get a green, like emerald bag, and I kind of want to get a blue, kind of almost like a sapphire, like the color of my ring, like the sapphire bag, almost something like that. I feel like Kyle Richards used to wear a blue Hermes bag many, many years ago that I still think about to this day. So I would like to try maybe one of those colors and see if I do reach for that. But I definitely am not ever going to be the kind of person that has a wide variety of color. I want to stick in the neutrals category for the most part. And I definitely want to add more bags that are practical, more like shoulder bags, more comfortable, very easy to wear, and perfect for every day as opposed to for the evening or for like smaller bags. I really want to add more everyday size bags to my collection because I feel like I have a wide variety of crossbody bags and a wide variety of totes. I'm kind of missing a lot of variety in kind of this category. If you're looking for a good everyday bag, I love this one. I could ramble forever, but we're gonna go ahead and stop it here. This one is just amazing. So there you have it. Just a few things that I have been obsessed with lately. As always, everything's gonna be linked down below in the info box. Make sure to say hi in the comments if you're new to my channel, and make sure to let me know which one of these products was your favorite. Like I said, I do a lot of fashion and luxury videos here, so scroll through the channel to check some things out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Mwah.